Let's move on now to our next top story, and I'm doing two phones in a shootout. But guess what? Both phones are from the same company. We usually don't do this, but a lot of you have been asking for this. The Nord 2 just came out. Nord CE 5G just came out a short while back. So two phones from that same family of Nord. What's the big difference? Is there a big difference? You know, the price point is actually fairly similar. 3,000-4,000 rupees here or there. So let's take a look. The Nord 2 versus the Nord CE 5G.
At a time when the tech world is flooding with upper mid-rangers, we have another one. As one would expect, the OnePlus Nord 2 has joined the growing Nord lineage. But didn't the Nord CE 5G was launched a couple of months ago? Clearly, the original Nord was a success, but the same cannot be said about the Nord CE 5G. We tell you how the Nord 2 is different from the Nord CE 5G and what it brings to the table that the former did not. The most beautiful and modern design belongs to the OnePlus Nord 2 5G. The camera module is designed better. Further, the handset has a glass back protected by Gorilla Glass 5, which improves the build quality. However, the OnePlus Nord CE 5G is a thinner and lighter phone, so it still has its charm. OnePlus's trademark alert slider is given a miss on the Nord CE 5G, but it makes up by offering a 3.5mm headphone jack, which the Nord 2 skips. Both the devices feel comfortable and ergonomic when using. There are not many differences between the displays of both the phones, as they are almost the same. These handsets are equipped with a 6.43-inch fluid AMOLED panel, sporting HDR10+ certification for supported content. And being an AMOLED panel, the display is bright and the colors are vibrant, which are great for media consumption. Thin bezels on the side with a punch hole camera also ups the media viewing experience. While we wish both these devices supported a faster 120Hz refresh and not just capped at only 90Hz. But in our experience, the difference is negligible and hardly noticeable in day-to-day use. They also come with a fast and accurate in-display fingerprint reader for authentication. Unlike its more affordable siblings, which come with mid-range class hardware, the OnePlus Nord 2 5G is a flagship killer. This time, OnePlus has gone with MediaTek's flagship chipset Dimensity 1200 AI paired with up to 12GB RAM and fast UFS 3.1 storage. Whereas the Nord CE 5G has a Snapdragon 750G. We noticed daily tasks and multitasking to be a smooth sail on both devices. It was only in gaming when we felt that Nord CE 5G could not keep up. And all this performance is based by a smooth and stutter-free experience courtesy of Oxygen OS. OnePlus software is neat, easy to use and doesn't try and load the phone up with too many bundled services and bloatware. As a result, the phone remains nippy and trouble-free for longer. On the rear side, OnePlus Nord 2 5G has a more advanced camera setup than the Nord CE 5G. The Nord 2 comprises a 50-megapixel main sensor, which is the same as the OnePlus 9's ultra-wide camera, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 2-megapixel monochromatic lens. Outdoor images look well exposed with great detail and natural-looking colors. In comparison, the Nord CE packs more megapixels into its 64-megapixel main shooter, but the images look flat and lose out details in the dark part of the shots. The ultra-wide lens shots are also much better captured by the Nord 2. The 32-megapixel selfie camera on the Nord 2 does a better job in capturing sharper images than the 16-megapixel front-facing camera on the Nord CE 5G. Both the Nord 2 and Nord CE 5G can comfortably last a day with moderate to heavy use thanks to a bigger battery of 45 mAh capacity. But the only differentiator is the Nord 2 offers 65-watt fast charging, whereas the Nord CE 5G is limited to just 30 watt. Priced at 29,999, the OnePlus Nord 2 is the better phone owing to its sleeker design, better performance and improved shooting smarts. And we would say it's worth the cash if you can spare it.